But hey, we're moving on to my favorite part of this podcast.
Movie Man Sam.
And Gamer Guy Tim.
Dab.
So yeah.
If you're new to the podcast.
This is when I talk about movies.
And I talk about games.
It's kind of a fun thing. And so there is a ton of movie news to talk about in this past.
There's some gaming news too.
Cool.
Let's see if we can get through it all.
Sweet. Okay. So, within the past couple of days, there have been 2 trailers that have dropped for superhero movies. I don't know which one is my favorite because they were both awesome, but I probably have to go with the Logan trailer.
What?
Logan?
I haven't
seen this either.
Wolverine?
I know who Wolverine is, but like...
Did you guys not see it?
No.
It's like on the top, like...
I know. Hold on.
Trending.
Hold on. I looked at the top trending this morning on YouTube.
There was Guardians.
There was Guardians of the Galaxy. There was no Logan trailer.
What? No. It's like... It's Hugh okay, whatever. So... Hugh Jackman is reprising his role as Wolverine for the final time in this movie. It's called Logan. Everybody thought
it's going to be a Wolverine movie.
Yeah, but like his name is Logan.
Right.
So like they're kind of I like it. I really like it.
I thought his name was Hugh Jackman.
Please shut up. Like they usually go with like the Wolverine or X-Men Origins Wolverine, and like everybody thought it was going to be called like Wolverine 3 or something.
X-Men 95 Wolverine.
Yeah, anyways.
Windows XP
Shut
Wolverine.
up! So, this movie... Okay, so have you guys seen any of the X-Men movies?
Probably,
Somewhat,
but I don't remember.
Okay, so you kind of know the whole formula for an X-Men movie. It's like mutants...
Magneto's a bad guy, watch out.
Magneto's a bad guy. Charles and Magneto are enemies, but then they're friends.
But they were best friends. What's happening? I don't know.
Everything's focused around Hugh Jackman.
Yes.
Like, mutants are bad, mutants are good, mutants are bad. All this stuff. It's like
Yes.
the same thing every time. But this movie, it takes a page out of the comic Old Man Logan. I'm sure you guys haven't read that.
Have you?
I have.
Holy cow.
Yeah, exactly.
Where do you get comics at, by the way?
Library.
Do you, like, rent them?
It's a library.
Right, so
You borrow them.
Okay, right. But you don't like own comic books.
You
I
check
know.
out books.
You
at
check
the
the
library.
I hate you too. But it's not like, because like some people have those like extensive comic
No, I don't
book
have
collections.
I don't have the money to do that.
Okay.
So like,
okay.
But anyways, Old Man Logan. It's basically the story of how the world goes to shit, and Wolverine Logan is just kind of raising his family in the desert and such. And it's just a really cool storyline. You should definitely check it out if you're gonna go see this movie next year, which I doubt you guys will. But
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not because you'll be playing basketball or something.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Something athletic and
athletic and cool, I guess.
Wait, it's coming next year?
It's coming next year, I think in March or April.
Oh, shoot. Isn't that when Guardians of the Galaxy is coming?
I don't know. I care more about Logan.
Oh wait,
I'd much rather see Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, that just shows
Same.
that I'm cool and you're not.
I don't think so.
I never. But anyway, it looks really good because this is the first time that a movie with Wolverine will show blood. Because every other time it's been PG-13, so they can't show that much. They can't show him like absolutely destroying a dude with his claws.
So it's gonna be R.
It's gonna be R-rated. And in the international trailer for Logan, the last like 10 seconds, it shows him just punching this dude, and his claws go right up his head, and then you see him like poke out of the top of his head.
Jeez.
And it's just like, what the shit? It looks really good. Like it's definitely. I think it's gonna be Hugh Jackman's best portrayal as Wolverine.
Betrayal.
Petroleum.
Petroleum.
I don't know.
Okay.
Science. But like, okay.
And then the other trailer, which is more exciting.
Yeah, I guess. It was okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Okay, so
Can't wait.
Okay, So this trailer, it wasn't even a trailer. It was
It
a
was
sneak peek.
it was a
sneak
teaser.
peek,
It was a
yeah.
teaser. That's all it was.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it wasn't good because I loved Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, Steven, you saw that.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
love that
Okay.
movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Favorite Marvel movie.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Sam likes Avengers
America?
2.5.
No, it's. I hate you.
I know.
I was gonna say the Winter Soldier. I'm pretty sure I've said that before.
Yeah,
It is
you
my
have.
favorite.
That was good too. Yeah.
Because it had like a solid villain.
Anyways, I'm
And
not. Anyways,
I'm
not gonna.
Ronan the Accuser. I'm gonna blow up all white dudes dancing. Oh, I'm gonna stop doing what I'm doing.
What?
I'm so
White dude
confused.
dancing?
What? You know the last part of Guardians of the Galaxy where he's about to destroy the planet and he gets distracted by Peter Quill dancing?
Oh, I didn't know what movie we were on. I thought we were talking about like Captain America, and I was
Yeah,
like,
I was.
when
I
were
was
people
like, what?
dancing?
Whatever. I said Ronan the Accuser.
Yeah, but you think I remember the villain's name?
I do. I would expect you to.
No.
I don't remember the accuser part really.
It was definitely part of his title.
I just remembered.
Anyways,
Ronan.
yeah, the trailer was pretty, like, just a teaser.
I mean, it was a
Like,
good
it started out, and, like, it's got, like, the dramatic scenes and the voiceover, and he's talking about something serious. And then you're like, oh, we're gonna get some plot. And then it cuts to, like, Star-Lord and, like, what's his face?
Drax.
Yeah, and they're just, like, having a comedic
You just
chat.
need to find someone who's pathetic.
Yeah, and
you.
and so, like, and then you're like, oh, it meant nothing. It was just, like, a joke.
But then Baby Groot.
Yeah.
So he looks adorable. So apparently, because like he died in the last one and then he came back from that little thingy. Apparently, the way that the director James Gunn has described it, or somebody working on the movie has described it, is that when Groot in the first one was like the adult, he was kind of like a college young adult. He was still learning and stuff, but he was like grown up and he knew a lot of things.
Right.
Apparently, this Groot is like a newborn baby, so he has to figure out everything back. So it's not the same Groot that we saw last time, which I think is kind of cool.
Yeah,
I think that'll be a pretty lit.
I am Groot.
We are Groot. And I've cried 2 times in movies. First one was Marley and Me. The second one was when he said, "We are Groot."
Sam just broke down. Anyways.
Just like a car.
Speaking of cars, did you get Andy's Snapchat last night?
Yeah, no, he got in an accident.
Yeah.
He DM'd me on Instagram and started telling me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
really.
was talking to him about it. Apparently, some person ran a stop sign and hit him.
Yeah, I
And he
thought.
says his car's probably totaled.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
It's crazy.
Because I thought it was just because when it rains, you have a better chance of running in the back of somebody just because you're
Sam Hanlos.
all the time. But no, that was crazy, dude.
Yeah. But
he's good though, right?
yeah.
He and Aaron were both in the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk to him about it. But in some gaming news,
All right.
Battlefield 1 released this week.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Haven't bought it yet because I'm poor. But I've talked about this before. I played the open beta. Loved it. Absolutely fantastic. They did a great job. So I'm sure the game is fantastic. Also this week, we got the trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2.
I saw that. Yeah.
Which, the trailer, again, it's sort of like Guardians of the Galaxy trailer. It's just a teaser. It doesn't tell us a lot about the game. But now that we know they're making one, we can get really hyped because the first game was amazing.
I never played.
So it's basically GTA in the Wild West.
Oh, okay.
Which is awesome.
So with horses?
Yes.
Yeah, I've definitely seen gameplay of that then.
Yeah, it's... And not just the gameplay is good, the mechanics are good, the storyline is fantastic.
Yeah.
It's so good, and I want to spoil it for you because the ending of it is so good. It's one of those endings where it emotionally tugs on you, and I almost cried at the end of it.
Yeah?
Because it hits you, man.
Damn.
Spoiler alert, I'm going to tell you the entire story now because I want to.
All
Spoiler,
right.
if you haven't played Red Dead Redemption and you want to know the story, click away.
Hey, you want some earplugs? Because he's going to talk for a while.
No, I'm gonna simplify. You start the game. You used to be a criminal, and you got caught by the law.
Okay.
And so then you made a deal with the law to screw you to catch the other members of your gang. To catch the other members of your gang, okay? And so you work for the law now to catch the members of your gang. And if you catch them and kill them, you get to go free. So the entire game is that, and like close to the end of the game, you do that. You kill the other members of your gang, and so you should be free. But the ending is, you get reunited with your family because like the law took them away because of this, and like when you finally do it, you get reunited with them and all that. You like get reunited with family, and you're like living it out, and then like you're like starting to leave your barn on your horse, and there's all these lawmen lined up, ready to shoot you because there's no way they could let you go with all the things you've done. Even though they gave you an offer to let you free after this, they're not going to let you go.
That's shitty.
And so one of his like abilities like in the game is you can slow down time and shoot people.
Yeah.
So there's like 12 or like 20 guys surrounding you, and you walk out, and it kicks in the slow motion thing, and you get to pull out your gun, and it's like gameplay, and you're trying to shoot them all. You get through half of them, and like you think like, oh, because I'm John Marston, that's the character of him, and you're like the most badass guy in the West, and you've killed so many people. You're like, oh, I'm gonna kill all the lawmen, and I'm gonna win. You start shooting them, and then they start shooting you, and you get like halfway through, you kill like half of them, and they start shooting you, and there's this cutscene, you just die. The end of the game, you die.
Shit.
And like you think like you're gonna go out in this like blaze of glory, you're gonna kill all of them, and like that's how the game makes you feel, and then like you lose, and it hits you, and then like the final scene is his son grows up, and he's like at his father's grave, and then like he stands up, and then you get to be his son for the rest of the game because it's a free realm game. So then you get to be John Marston's son, and you get to go do whatever you want for the rest of the game. Just screw around.
Oh, that's kind of
So
cool.
Nice.
So yeah. But it was when you play through the game and like you knew all the mechanics and everything, and like you're like, okay, slow motion, gonna kill all these guys, but then they don't let you.
And then,
It hit me hard, man.
I'm sorry.
So, anyways, fantastic game, love it.
Anywho, so another trailer dropped. It was sometime last week. Assassin's Creed.
The
second
movie.
Trailer. This is where me and Tim actually kind of we become parallel with what we talk.
I'm torn on this subject.
Because like as where a movie stands, it looks really good. As a game movie.
Okay, so Assassin's Creed was a video game. They made like 6 or 7 of them now. I don't know. I lost track. And now they're turning into a movie. As a franchise, it makes sense they could pull a movie out of this because the universe is so wide.
Mm-hmm.
But video game movies, I've said it and I'll keep on saying it, have sucked.
That's true.
Video games movie has always sucked. Nobody's done them right so far.
Yeah.
And like there's videos out there explaining why this is, and I like a lot of them. I won't get into it. But I just keep on hoping that somebody is going to do it right and get a good video game movie. And that's where I'm hoping Assassin's Creed, because the movie trailer looks so good.
But when you think about it, you can take any movie in the world and cut together a really good trailer.
Yeah, of course, Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, and Suicide Squad.
Well, Suicide Squad wasn't as bad.
Yeah, but still, like the trailer made it look way better than it was.
But
So
my biggest problem, of course, if you're not familiar with Assassin's Creed universe, they take people from the present, put them in a machine, and it pulls their memories out for their ancestors, and they like sort of control like their ancestors who were assassins. My biggest problem is if they spend more time of the movie in the present and less in the past, that is when it's going to be bad. Because as a fan of the game franchise, and like I've seen other people talk about this, what we want to see is just awesome scenes of like Ezio or whoever the assassin is doing cool stuff in the past. We don't care so much about the plot. Like we care about that some, and that's going to take place like in the present. But spend more time with just cool scenes, cool assassin tricks in the past, and it'll be a good movie. We'll love it.
Wait, so it's going to take place like in the present.
in the present, but he's going to go into a machine that'll take him sort of back in time.
To the
Okay.
Spanish Inquisition.
Okay, yeah, then I agree. Then yeah, it's got to be in the past.
Yeah.
Because, like, that would be really...
Yeah,
That'd
like,
be...
nobody
That's...
wants to
From
see
the
him.
trailer, it looks like
Like-
it's going to take place more in the present, so that disappoints me. But we don't know. We don't know very much
Well,
about
I think
it.
the first part will take place in the present.
Well, yeah, they have to set it up and everything.
Yeah.
But
But then after, I feel like...
they're going to be jumping back and forth because they're going to be pulling him out, giving him plot, putting him back in, letting it develop, that kind of thing.
I'm going to guess right now it's going to be like a 70%, 30% thing. And like 70 in the past, 30 in the present. After the first act where they have to set up everything.
No, I think it's going to be 60 to 65 in the present and like 40 to 35 in the past.
Because
We don't know. We don't know. This is all just speculation. So,
Oh well.
anyways, I think we've run out of time.
Yes, we have.
So, Steven,
Stephen
It's
Lee.
been good.
thanks for coming on the Squad
Yeah.
Pod.
Little
Thanks for
Lee
having me.
99 at Instagram.
Well, you're gonna have to like put that on the screen.
It'll
We're-
be in the description
It
below
better be.
and all over the screen on Steven's face right now.
On my
Probably.
face right now.
Here's his best picture.
Here's me holding my best picture.
Here's a picture of Steven's dog now.
This is me
Yep.
flipping
This
off
is-
the camera.
I mean, if you're listening to this podcast on another platform, you don't get to see any of this, but
So that's why you
okay.
need to head on over to YouTube.
Or his Instagram account.
Or yeah.
So
Or just do whatever you well please. I
yeah,
mean,
just
we're not
don't do it.
we're just podcasters. We're not freaking cops. You just do whatever
No.
the hell you want.
You know,
That's right.
if it feels good, do it.
Yo, if it feels good.
And
Do
with
it.
that, thanks for listening to the Squad Pod.
This has been episode 8 with Stephen Lee.
Dab.
Bye.